100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the Leafy One is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Des?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
I am Groot.
That's sweet, but we both know you ain't got money to buy no umbrella.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course. It had to be raining.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Drax! Gamora's on our side. Now, just try to accept it.
What do you mean for now?
I'm sick. That was way too close!
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off!
Good advice! This might be more dangerous than I thought.
Live for danger!
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Whoa!
I ever mention how much I hate being lads?
Yes! Mark, not again! Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
I am Groot.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. Think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get
Crush him, Drax! What are these things?
Shoot first, question later.
What flavor do you think that one was?
Someone get me a whooping floor!
We need to rack the spikes inside. Forget the jelly.
Sick of Drax!
Make your peace!
Come on, let's slice him up like these Mikey things!
Don't have to tell me twice!
Load up, Rocket!
Watch it, spikes.
Who put razor blades in the candy?
I don't know, but cutting into them is pretty fun, right?
How come monsters are never friendly?
They're inside! Spikes are incoming! I must reluctantly agree.
Jelly's on the offensive.
My great strength goes underutilized!
What's next, Peter? I'm on it.
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some
Face
fireworks?
me!
I slice off a piece and it grows back.
The prickly interior must be shattered!
Jiggly and Deadly! What gives?
I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it! The jelly is charging!
Mark! Pointing jet coming your way!
Watch it, spikes.
Get in the middle!
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus!
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle. Try to find a way up.
No else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
You think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship? Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No! I think we're good.
I'm going to scout ahead. Try not to kill yourselves on the way up.
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket, that wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Flark.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Careful. Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for sport?
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax, I'm just looking around.
Just further proof that we are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
You see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready. Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
We are clearly not wanted on this planet. This jungle is majestic.
In an everything's trying to kill you sort of way, sure.
That is precisely why it is majestic.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
I don't know. Rocket, can you take care of those branches? Can you get us through here tomorrow?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender. We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down! No!
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No!
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass
I am not familiar with these words.
filthy grunt scum, but
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can run, you free-bagging flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Cram it, ass face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud again...
Hear that?
What's up, people?
Incoming!
These things are pissed and deadly! Let's stay focused!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts.
Maybe she fails to refill her stock! How many times have I saved your butt now?
Watch the stingers!
Only thing worse than a bug is a blind one.
You can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
I ain't riding something that wants to eat me!
These things would have come in handy a second ago.
Would have been better than Drax's idea. Save your nice words for later, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man. Slash him, Gamora!
About time!
Well then, start swatting!
No fair! They can fly!
So can you!
These things are pissed and deadly! Let's stay focused!
Drax, no clock!
Now is the time to strike!
Finally! Let
You
me out!
proved unworthy!
I'm starting to miss those jelly things!
Don't jinx us!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Get it out of your system before we get there!
Look out!
Anyone else notice? Just like the brain line?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses!
Rocket!
Are there none? We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Rex! I'm not calling you bad, but... No fair! They can fly!
So can you, genius!
Watch the stinger!
Do not watch. Destroy.
Wreck 'em, Rex!
No, you better
Much!
Rocket! Do your thing!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for the monster.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the Flark? Are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried. By whom? For what purpose?
I thought you were supposed to be the Lady Hellbender expert.
Drax,
You were not ready for the monsters beyond these vines.
Agreed.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Seknarf 9.
Ha! That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or 1 Chitauri infantry.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. Are we even sure this is the right way?
Yes,
Now what's the hold?
fear.
No. Just thinking someone else will cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the... Just go.
No, you just
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it. What the fuck?
The Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move!
Yup, definitely saw the giant head. Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster!
Hey, let's just sell this thing!
Won't be much to sell when I'm done with it.
I don't want to get eaten by a squid tiger!
Hey, at least it can't swallow you!
Get inside!
Go for the belly! Cat's got a sensitive stomach!
Death has come!
Redrop the numbers!
Feel free to tell it that!
Last time my blades were bloody!
Them belly things weren't cutting it!
Scary kitty cat's one tough customer!
Its outer shell does not extend to its undercarriage!
Icy blast coming at you! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
That tail means business!
Well, my business is booming!
Our blows seem insignificant!
Get the point?
Perish!
It ain't cute!
I don't think it does tricks, Rocket! Branch out, Groot!
Last time my blades were bloody!
You'll have to get in line! Tails down!
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes?
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
And it is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
This planet is no place for carrion.
He's got a point.
Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching.
Will you stop calling it that? Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. Ta-da! Here you go.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with the fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agreed for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
At the rate we're moving,
Okay, Drax, try to jump real high and grab onto the reactor. Maybe your weight can bring it down.
If If Lady Hellbender's winds have not torn that reactor free by now, my strength will accomplish nothing.
Groot, buddy, you're stretchy. Think you can reach up there and pop that unit out for us?
Whoa! Watch your flarkin' language, man! A simple no would have done it.
Gamora, you know your ships. What about that loose unit up there?
It's covered in fungus. We probably could knock it off, but not from down here. Also, I'm not the one with the gun.
Rocket, I want your input on this. How do we reach the reactor thing up on the wing?
I'm half your height, Quill. What am I gonna do?
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rocket?
More like run-froms. These things can turn on a dime. Meant for getting in close to dreadnoughts, but also makes them hard to shake when they're chasing you.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies. What's taking so long?
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular. This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight.
Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions.
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
You think this place was like a secret base?
No giant monster. All good.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
How come?
Those of us who took part are not eager to relive its memories.
That.
Right there's good.
Understood. Next, Peter Quill.
Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong.
Rocket, you know what I'm thinking. Drax, you think you could help Gamora reach the cables?
I do not think the Nova Killer will allow me to throw her up there.
Almost wishing you'd go back to Harlot.
Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety.
What? We're safe-ish.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know, my glasses, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scud like this. Just come on, dude. Just
Leave the
let me.
guns
s-
alone!
Let me. Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coding. Some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
So happy for you and your guns, Quill.
We're dead if those orange ones get too close.
Challenge is invigorating! The explosive cores are accelerating!
Glad you're having fun. What's the deal? Can we actually cook these things?
The prickly interior must stay away from its sharp edges!
Jelly's on the offensive.
Shut him down!
Welcome death!
Can't believe we almost drowned in goop.
I have nearly carried you worse.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
It would give us some steps to climb. Worth a shot.
Quill, check if that sucker's got any cannons we can use.
Rocket, can you extend that cannon?
With my brute animal strength? No! Just scan the
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try.
Come on, Quill, let me get a look at them guns.
It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible! It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while longer.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
Gotta find a way to lock it in place.
I cannot.
I did it!
In Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, God. Ah!
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Larkin, I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah, and dry now, too.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might... That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its broodmother, Lady Hellbender.
Oh,
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw...
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green.
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's gotta be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. He would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable.
shouldn't we at least have a leash for our monster? If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't you done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Quill's the greatest explorer I ever met. He wants to know how Quill's guns can just make ice out of nothing.
You don't have a clue, do you?
Let me take them apart to find out.
Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, turning water into ice.
Go off.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout-type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter. Do we know anything about Lady Hellbender's demeanor?
It is said that
Anyone but Drax?
I just heard that she's fair but terrified. Make of that what you will.
It suggests we have some room to haggle. Unless she decides to kill us.
I sure hope that Butler's beast ain't running back to Mommy to tell on us. Should have aimed for its head, Gamora.
At least I took an appendage. What did you do?
Hey, that thing is, seriously bruised. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if it just keeled over and died somewhere in the jungle after all that damage I caused.
You think it died of excessive bruising?
I bruised it as well.
take your word for it, bud.
Take his word for what?
He says the soil here is like supercharged with plant nutrients. Get him a little bit of a buzz just walking on it.
I wonder if there's a common monster hunter uniform. Like, are they organized, or maybe even just a style?
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here.
I used to believe that the rodent had the most impressive firearm in our group. I have changed my mind.
Quill's ice cube machines?
They are versatile.
Maybe, but my sweet death cannon still got 17,000 different murder configurations.
Traps. Can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scut.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food?
on your taste,
The
bud.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste,
We go into
bud.
that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a
Stop
pissed
looking
off
at me that
monster
way.
inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release
ones
the
than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back!
They're trying to get caught in the Let loose, Rocket!
Thing cutting their tails off was warning them to stay away!
Beast! Inborn Aegis provides a fulfilling challenge!
And if we hit it in the gut, it'll feel it. I feel like it's been struggling on my shots.
You're telling me! Aim for the soft spots!
These creatures are perfect predators!
This isn't a dog show, Jack! They're trying to eat us! Feels like my glass are bouncing right off his back! Gamora! Run him
Feel
through!
this? It's toying with us! Trying to felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Okay, I get it. Those creeps out there, fighting them gets the blood pumping.
Oh yeah.
But if you listen to that pumping too hard, your heart takes a dive and the losing starts. Stay on target and we'll make them all go boom. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
Yes!
You said...
Keep them busy, Grip. Jeez, we only wanted the cage.
Finders keepers, squid lips. With pleasure. Its
Nice to
weakness is
meet you.
exposed. Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat!
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't get greedy? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, well, better not forget what we talked about earlier.
I'm Groot.
It's nothing.
Don't worry, Rocket. Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love you. That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No, it would compress anything inside to a mound of twitching gold.
Neat.
Don't get any ideas.
Did you cut it, Gamora?
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Perhaps she is immortal.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What the flark? You said that quarantine zone monster was for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we...
Let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin infinity bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Drax, we're doing this just like we planned on the Milano.
You're being stubborn. Clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not
that...
being stubborn, I just refuse to change my mind. Because it's the right decision.
Hey, lovebirds, let's go. Bridge ain't gonna cross itself.
I hope Lady Hellbender is as gullible as you expect she is.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drax. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Oh, come on.
Don't look at me, I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing! Like me, only bigger. Not bad, not bad.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Flark, stop counting clicks.
We could enumerate all the ways in which our class like fair.
Quietly.
Birthday boy? Whether you can hear me. Is that you? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
so cool.
Now that storm's coming for you, a price hanging on your head. If push comes to shove, we'll bring hell down from above.
Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember.
Ready to go, go, go.
Andy says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over.
A man on the run, he's a ghost, he is no one. The thunder when it comes will bring with it many guns. Gypsy woman said, she said, boy, your time grows near. You can't run forever, gotta stand and face your fear. If push comes to shove.
Well, 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 look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Oh. Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over you.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
That was ages ago, and this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13, and I'm 13.
Exactly. PG-13 may contain violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
You're not helping your case. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you I was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together. Don't you dare touch that dial.
The cake looks super professional. You sure you didn't buy it?
Save the flattery, Peter. Leave that alone. I love it. And look, it even has your little handprint on it.
Gotta remember to give this to Andy later. You know, he was a pretty good sport about not putting the Star-Lord patch on his jacket, too. We'd have looked like complete dorks if we both had it. My pants didn't do much better than my eye in that fight. Hand still stings from catching Mom's fastball. Wonder if she got me a new glove for my birthday. Shoot! Mom told me to put the laundry away 2 days ago. I'll do it first thing in the morning. Scout's honor. Hey Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry. Oh crap, I'm gonna miss Knight Rider. Guess I'll just have to wait for the rerun. Mom's pretty close to winning this game. Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks. Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it. I miss them so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home, even in winter. I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent. Sure, it'd be nice to believe there are other worlds out there, but what are the odds? Pretty slim, I bet. Sky's clear. Wonder if Mom will spend the night stargazing since I'm heading to the movie. Gonna have to get Mom to show me how to shoot. Grandpa was supposed to this summer. Meredith Quill. Perfect game. Not bad. Dan says every UFO sighting is really a weather balloon or a bright star. But there's so many of them. Couldn't a few be real? I know it sounds crazy, but Mom's convinced my dad was an alien. She really believes it. Could she be right?
At last! Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark, no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
I'm sure you can trust Gamora with that thing that I was definitely paying attention to. I trust her with my life.
I'd trust her with your life, too. Just not with Groot's.
Hey, mean.
I've got a lot more experience sneaking into places than you do.
I still say me and my tracking device would have better odds of finding him.
Not without sounding every alarm in the process.
Lame. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
I'm Groot. A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers with guns?
I have never seen Orthos tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her whole monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't true.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not know. Not chase us across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you Flarkin kidding me? Look at this place! How's Gamora supposed to find you once we've sold him?
I'll find someone who knows and listen.
You're gonna ask for directions?
Never said I'd ask.
Screw this. I'm not gonna let you just wing it with Groot.
Gamora knows what she's doing. She'll find a map or something.
Because I'm the navigator, right?
Then navigate yourself out of my way. I'm taking my tracking device, and I'll get him out myself.
The Kaleran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Oh,
A woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's confidence.
Spare me your empty gratitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not play me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured Atara Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
Release it.
We got this.
You are free here. Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
It's for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it is the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No? What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
Well, then you're an idiot, lady.
Rocket Drax has this.
Name your terms, then.
15,000. And you stay.
Whoa, you want to buy Drax?
Not buy. Invest. I could use a warrior like you at my side.
I have other commitments.
Shame. We could have had such fun together. 12,000 for the Flora Colossus, then.
12,000 is not
Not
nearly
that bad for a Flora... whatever, deal. 12,000 units it is.
The storms of Seknarf grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. My best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few scut knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax! What part of quiet don't you understand?
That is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I'll show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
Hey, remember that time at Mantlo's on Nowhere?
Which one?
When the Sakaran challenged you to a drinking contest? Throne room entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know.
Leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender'll give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
We're not pimps, Rocket, and the plan is going just fine as is.
Still, we could have strung her along a little, gotten us closer to Groot or something.
Will not use my sexual magnetism deceptively.
Spoken like someone who's never dated.
Not everyone has to trick someone into a date.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
Paid, stolen, such ugly words. I prefer liberated.
Well, if we'd gone with my plan, I'd have Groot out by now.
Don't push it. You're half the reason Groot is stuck in the pen. Should have been me in that box.
If it had been you, we'd still be broke.
Yeah, well. That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time on Unsara?
I remember no such time.
Before your days, Muscles. Quill got caught stealing eggs from this place on Sakaar.
Why am I not surprised?
My doodad led me straight to him, hiding in a spike hatchery.
I was not hiding.
Yes, you were. Admit it.
I can't believe we haven't seen a single patrol.
Maybe this is just what patrol looks like for the night shift.
Such lack of work ethic.
Maybe. I just don't see them slacking off with a boss like Lady Hellbender.
Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Woolberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot. Am I good, or am I good?
Those were the same options.
Okay. Drac, come on, you skaggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
Look, we saw him take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Ladi-Da's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. But what do you want me to do with it?
Still working on that. Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. But you did not ask.
All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Whoops.
Done.
Cool. It changed. I can see it.
I believe
Doesn't
those
take
are
much to
monster
impress
mating
you.
calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky. Switch this.
Done.
I think you just triggered Lady H's mood lighting.
Nonsense. Mood is measured by the intensity of the storms outside.
Well, maybe stop making me power the wrong things.
Peter?
What?
We've got company!
Killing committed now, Peter Quill.
Yes, now! Kill them now! This is all a big misunderstanding!
Oh, they'll get the point.
Rip them a new one!
You struggle in vain!
Let's see that sword!
You hope no one misses these guys.
How can you tell their gender? It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D!
Remember, no witnesses.
They will be as silent as the grave!
You're welcome.
Let's put these guys down quickly!
They were foolish not to raise the alarm while they could.
Well, that was not ideal.
Hey, no witnesses, no problem.
Maybe Hellbender won't miss them. Oh, here!
Yep.
Just a little slip. No big deal.
For all we know, you may have just reconfigured the entire fortress.
Nah, probably just lowered a height a bit or something. Rocky, did that work?
It's half powered, but I don't got enough juice to flip the circuit yet. There's gotta be a second node.
Okay. Okay, here. There, keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work. See? Nailed it!
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again.
Look, I'm sure they both lead to the same place.
Her voice does not convey certainty.
We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
It has been considerably less than smooth.
Okay, yeah, we had that one kink, but at least no one raised the alarm.
That's what you call a kink?
It'll be smooth sailing from here.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I would give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk. Flark. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You ain't sure as scut.
Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet. Peter Quill, it certainly is not best that we simply cut their throats while they sleep.
What happened to being subtle?
Rocket, wait for us!
He did not wait.
Thanks, Drax. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
Door's locked.
How exactly are we supposed to get out of here?
I'm working on a plan.
What plan?
So far, we don't go that way. Definitely not a fan of whatever this is.
This creature is grotesque.
Yuck. Just yuck. Oh, what the heck is that?
It's my spirit animal. Strong.
Looks like a rhino slept with a jellyfish. Oh, what is that smell?
It's the mulcha,
The what?
the dry grass. Or at least it's supposed to be dry.
Maybe don't leave it out when you've got a hole in your ceiling. Rocky, we found him! Over here!
Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Urago drop, bud. On 3, 2... Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do?
You're the one who insisted on the stupid plan. Now that freaking Monster Queen is... I don't know.
Traumatized him.
Exactly. Is that it, big guy? Are you hurt?
Okay, this door was definitely locked before.
Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
She did do something to that Taratara.
Hey, come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Bethune Flarka do to you? Groot.
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
the worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
That's a true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead. We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms!
Now, attack!
It's a little late for that!
Get them!
Gamora, cut him down!
Any last words?
Green team, nail those tentacles when they're close!
Just keep shooting them! Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
What? Pay for that!
need to fell this foe one appendage at a time!
Light him up, Rocket!
This has got my name on it!
Ha! Brutify him, Brute! Now's your chance, Gamora! Smash him up, Drax!
I shall break their bones!
Green team! Nail those tentacles when they're close!
I do not possess any nails! Now this is a monster worthy of legend!
If it bleeds, we can kill it!
No! Not again!
Alright, ground control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions!
Don't have to tell me twice!
Rocket! Dude, come on, you overgrown octopus!
Just give me an opening!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
You're praising her!
You need to cool off!
Now, attack! Now, swing!
Time to shred him! Alright, we're making progress!
I'm almost starting to enjoy this! I don't think she cares
Curse you! Swarm them, my pet!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
We can't let it get its strength up!
Danger close, Rocket!
Watch out for more jellies!
And whatever else! Get them! This has got my name on it! Rush them!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Now, attack! Destroy them, my pet!
Rocket! Blast him! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces!
Get them!
Whose idea was it to make these sharp? Do your thing, Gamora!
Cut to pieces!
Wrap them up, bud!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
That's little comfort, Drax!
With fervor!
My Cruella! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
No!
They could be useful!
Useful if you want to get burned!
Heads up!
Your own weapons will be your downfall!
Let's end this thing!
Hey, Quill! Unleash the
fireworks?
Shooting the jelly's no good!
Watch your butts!
Smoke them, Rocket!
The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender!
We're gonna want a bucket to the Milano!
Take heed of the explosives, Peter Quill!
We're about to have more problems!
I closed down
Don't make me ask
the
for
jelly!
help!
Oh, crap! Wipe them out, Rocket!
Thanks, Peter!
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody, grab a bike!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, Guardian.